JoJo's reactions are back, kinda. Let me explain. I don't think we're gonna be doing daily or even other daily, like every other day reactions. JoJo's again is a project that we've taken on, but this is kind of crazy because it has fucking like 6 parts. And I've put in a lot of effort to cover parts 1, 2, 3 in order to get ready for Steel Ball Run Bare Bones, right? Remember, there's many other projects and things I need to prepare for, whether it be Black Clover, whether it be Bleach, whether it be Link Click, whether it be Tanya, whether it be, you know, fucking Dungeon Meshi, whether it be, you know, like, what's the other show we're preparing for right now? I forget. There's so many stuff to do. So when I get locked down to a multi-part, like, community series, it's gonna have the least amount of priority. Doesn't mean I'm gonna drop it. This is probably gonna be like weekly uploads or every other week, or maybe even sometimes 2 times a week. But my goal right now is, again, get caught up in all of Tanya and Link Click. Once that's done, Bleach is gonna be the main focus. Why? Because it's time sensitive. It's happening right now. JoJo's is not time sensitive. In fact, I've given this enough love and just passion throughout parts 1 to 3, and now we're just kind of chilling. But again, I plan to complete it. It's just gonna be in our own separate time, all right? So that's the current schedule. Let's see what's gonna happen today. Nijimura Brothers.
アンジェロの一件は片付いた。だが帰国は当分先だ。まだ調査中になったそいつをこっちに届けてくれ。ああ、10年前、スピードワゴン財団。その写真の意味が。
Egypt? Speedwagon? Deal?
そう。
ジョースケ、俺はおめえのじじいをぶち殺してやったが、
I hate that logic. I hate that logic. I killed your grandpa, but you can't kill me because then you're no different from me. No, again, right? I'm a firm believer of if you started it, if you instigated, I will end it. If everyone minded their own business, there's no reason I would go out of my way to kill somebody, no. But you kill my grandpa, you're gonna fucking die for that. Doesn't make me you, because you instigated, you did this shit. I was minding my own business. No. Never buy into this logic. Never be gaslit about this shit. Only fucking losers work in this framework of idea, and especially from losers like Angelo that just wants to disingenuously gaslight you and create this arbitrary moral structure that prevents him from being punished or being taken any accountability. Never argue with these idiots. Yeah. That's right. You go turn to a rock.
この翔太郎さんも刑にはしない。刑務所に入ることもない。任せるぜ。一体何をする気だ、てめえらは。永遠に供養しちゃんも含めて、てめえ。
Memorial landmark. ドリア、ドリア。Yeah.
いい気になってんじゃねえぞ。
The other guy.
あの人がぶっ殺してくれんだからよ。あの人。
Who's coming?
School
uniform? Gave him the power? Stands are what? A manifestation of one's will, one's soul. Iggy had a soul. He was proud. Vanilla Ice said Iggy was not a human. Iggy had no soul. Yet a stand is the manifestation of one's soul. Anyways. New mechanic? Powers can be given now.
The
soundtrack is hype. That's crazy. Yeah? Why would you tell us, dumbass? Feel like if he wants revenge, he would just say, hey, he wouldn't even have told them about, you know, the fucking, the school uniform guy that gave the power to him. Like, I mean, all right, whatever, tell us. 2 weeks before.
独房の天井の隅ばかりボケーっと見て音一つしない静かな夜でよ。でもその時だ。俺しかいないはずの薄暗い独房の中によ。学生服の男が。
Polnareff, is that you? It's Polnareff, guys. Blonde Polnareff.
てめえ、いつからいるんだ。どこから入った。
Arrow. Oh, right. In the opening reactions, right? Mask, Redstone of Asia, and then it was Arrow. Yeah. And then it was Arrow. These are like the really important items in the opening reactions. What's the Arrow do? You don't have to say that part, bro. His balls went right up his what? Bang! Oh! What? What? You shoot somebody with the arrow and they get powers? Menacing. How does it heal? Jesus. I feel like he could have shot him anywhere else. But he shot him in the mouth because this is JoJo's and everything needs to be super dramatic. What? Shout outs to Dio. Wait. The more evil you are, the greater your potential? A good-hearted person can't have a strong stand? Well, this arrow mechanic seems to be like evil stands only, whatever that means, right? But whatever, the more evil you are, the better your stand could be. If you had no potential, you would just die. If you had potential, you will survive and be granted new powers. Dio. It's been a while. What's this kid doing here? Alright, you know what? I'm glad that he actually explained why he was telling the story. He was distracting us so that he could get the paid actor fucking kid. What are you doing here, dumbass? Because we're returning the state. That's where it used to be. He just basically rewinded that state of those two things. Again, the power. Cool transition. Great. Ew. Ew. Yo, Angela, you there? This is a Made in Abyss abomination, you know? Straight up, something you would see in a Made in Abyss, and it would say like, "Kill me, please, kill me." Stupid paid actor kid, get out of here. Yeah, Dio. The villain. Yeah. Stardust Crusaders.
だが一つだけわからなかったことがある。1900ディオという男がなぜ突然スタンドを身につけたのか。
They didn't really explain anything about where stance comes from, right? Some people are naturally born with it. Like Kakyoin, for example. Some people are just... It just shows up. I thought that it's just like a spontaneous effect. That if you have that soul, the willpower, the potential, naturally you will have it. But now there's a new mechanic, an arrow. Did we see the arrow in part 3? Did we ever see Enya Baba with an arrow? Imagine they like... It's completely new. It'd be crazy if like someone like Enya Baba had like an arrow secretly behind us. It's like an Easter egg and we didn't even notice.
使いにした。ああ、新しい敵かもしれん。
Yeah.
というより、やがな。
Oh, these transitions. Is the arrow a stand? I don't know. What if it is? The arrow itself has a mind of its own. It's like a stand, and it's a stand that gives powers to other stands. Standception. But then it's like a chicken and the egg. Who made the arrow? Where's the arrow from? I don't know. It's been long since we've connected, you know, the Phantom Mask, right? The Phantom Blood, the mask from there, and the Redstone of Asia. That was with the Pillarmen and stuff, and then vampires. But these stands are, it's a different breed.
だとすれば、この町の危機がアンジェロ一人で負う。やれやれだぜ。
やれやれ。Koichi, hey.
丈太郎さんの言う通りだ。
最悪なものがない。非常にヤバい危機がこの町に迫っているぞ。いや、
森王朝の行方不明者は今年81人もいる。そのうち45人が少年少女で、家出もいると町の平均と比べて7、8倍。
Something's off
この
here.
数字は異常だ。丈介君のおじいさんまで。
Yeah. Okay. But there's multiple things happening because there is a main villain. It's the blonde guy, right? It's the dude with the hand that we kind of saw in episode 1, right? But there's also like this other plot with Angelo murdering people, taking people. I'm sure it all tallies up to the total missing people though.
放課後まで勉強か。帰ろうぜ。よかった。丈介君、すっかり元気そうだ。
Whoa. Fast forward. Ew.
よ、ねえ、こんな岩あったっけ？
Yo.
最初はこんな風じゃなかった。
Yo, Angelo.
最初？まあいいか。
Yo,
アンジェロ。
I hope a dog takes a piss on this rock later on. Angelo, you there?
アンジェロ。
Hello? It makes a noise. It actually is a made in abyss creature at this point. It's got a. It has sentience a bit. It's aware, but it can't do anything. It can't even talk. It's just like.
ところでさ。
Anyways, Koichi doesn't even care.
あの人はちょっと調べることがあるってグランドホテルに泊まってる。こと？関係はあるだろうな。
Oh yeah.
そっか。この町の危機。
Okay, he did pull up in the jail out of nowhere, right? The blonde, you know, Polnareff guy with the arrow. He did just. So is this stand to be in the shadows? Shadow stand? What the hell?
あれ？
What?
丈介君。
You see that? You see that? Hold up. Hold up. There's a lighter. Why does he have a lighter turned on right now?
丈介君。3、4年ずーっと空き家だよね。
Abandoned house?
こうぶっ壊して建て直さなきゃね。
The door's open.
誰か今窓のところに人がいたんだよ。
Yeah.
そんなはずはないな。俺んちあそこだろ。わかるぜ。
No, bro, there was there.
ホームレス対策で不動。言われてみれば確かに。おかしいな。なのかな。
You gonna go in?
僕。
おい。
Yo, there's someone on the left side right now.
おい、変なこと言うなよ。幽霊は怖いぜ。俺。家を覗いてんじゃねえぜ、ガキや。
Gangster.
こいつ。おい。いきなり何してんだてめえ。そいつは。
Does he really have both the dollar sign and the yen sign on his shirt? What kind of Yakuza gangster guy is this? Mr. Moneybags here. Your house? Why he got his tongue out? Yo, Angelo. Landmark number 1, the Angelo Rock. 1 minute a walk from Morio's Jozenzi Street, bus stop number 3. The Stone of Angelo is a famous landmark where lovers are known to meet. Ew. Why? Not very romantic. The residents of Mori are fond of it, despite its unsettling appearance. Yare yare. Yakumashi! He really heard that and was like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna ring the doorbell again. That pause into
父親が脳溢血で死んで、後片付けやらこれからのことやらで忙しいのよ。また、あなたは。
Yeah. Oh, she sees Joseph in him.
ジョセフ！ついに戻ってきた。
Okay, wait, what? When she got knocked up by Joseph, he already looked old as fuck. You think whatever, let her have her moment.
ついに戻ってきてくれたのね。よ、ずっと。お父さんが死んで本当に悲しくて心細かったの。ジョセフ！
Yakamashi! That's adorable.
がっかりさせるようだが、俺はジョセフ。
Huh?
よく見ろ、シワがねえだろ。
言えば。
Different.
ずいぶん若いわ。
Exactly.
やれやれ。
I guess she doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards Joseph. I thought that she hated him because he's kind of disappeared after he knocked her up, but she longs for him.
若いわ。
俺はジョセフの孫だ。
Grandson,
空
by the
城
way.
城太郎という。
そうなの？
詳しくは、俺は鬱陶しい話は苦手なんだ。
Yare yare.
ジョースケに会いに来た。ジョースケはどこかって聞いてんだが。
Why is she?
あ、
What the hell was that? Is this a work of a stand? Is she captured by Jotaro's manliness? The fuck? She's became her controller got unplugged for a second.
ジョースケ。
あ、ジョースケはまだ学校から帰って。
じゃあ今晩また来る。
もう帰る
Bye.
の？
Yeah, I left just like Grandpa.
あなたのお父さん。
Sorry.
気の毒したな。
Yeah.
ジョセフ・ジョースターがこれから起こる危機から必死にあんたを守るだろう。
Aww.
この町に来させるわけにはいかない。
Okay.
俺がジジイの代わりだ。
Okay.
どうにも落ち着かねえな。アンジェロの言っていた弓と矢。
I feel like Jotaro should have a better car. He really just be driving a fucking Toyota Corolla, huh? Like a Honda Civic. This dude, like, there is no, like, lack of money. They have all the money doesn't even matter to them. And he just has he's just a humble, you know, just cheap car. Even if it's a rental, he should have gotten something nice. This transition in the mirror was really nice.
どうにも落ち着かねえでいた弓と矢。財団がエジプトで入手した魔女エンヤバーの資料。
Dude!
この
Enya did it! Okay, but this is just... We are making shit up though, right? This never showed up in part 3 though, right? New, it's completely new. Araki just like, fuck it, Enya had an arrow, don't worry about it. Because like Enya did seem very like mysterious and like she seemed to like know a lot about stands, and I would believe that like she has all the ancient knowledge and all that voodoo stuff.
エンヤバー
Okay.
弓と矢だ。スタンドを持たない者にその能力を与えとんでもねえぜ。
Imagine a stand has a stand. Could that be possible? It's kind of like One Piece and Devil Fruits. An inanimate object eats a devil fruit somehow. You know? Like that shit happens in fucking Alabasta arc. You know, the dog, the baseball shooter. Like this inanimate object with a stand. But you need a soul, right? There needs to be a soul. The stand is a manifestation of one's soul, one's will. Like animals could for sure have it. We've seen obviously Iggy. But like, I'm just trying to like, think about like other concepts. Oh. Mr. Moneybags. Yeah? Is his dad bought it? Poor Koichi. You know what? Shoot the arrow at Koichi. Fuck it. No. Shoot the arrow at Koichi right now. Give my man some powers. Koichi for sure is gonna get a stand. What is this guy's face? This attitude. This dude is actually just Mr. Moneybags. $, yen sign. I think on his arm it also says billions on the on this side. Like, but like, bro's living in a broke ass fucking house. Jesus! No, it's great. It's great. No, this is good. This is good. This is perfect. All right. Koichi will for sure have a stand. He better be a Giga Chad. Thank you. This is great. Big bro. Yo. So the younger brother has billion on the arm. The older brother has trillion on the arm. What does the dad have then? What's after a trillion? What is actually after a trillion? Actually, I don't even know. What is it, guys? Quadrillion? Quintillion? That's a crazy number anyways. Billion, trillion. Yeah. Oh, he knows him. Oh, they got powers too, of course. Maybe the dad too. Koichi's just dead. It's not looking good for a boy Koichi. He's not evil. They said the more evil you are, the better potential you have. Koichi seems like a very meek, mild child. Does he actually have potential? I hope it can go either way. Whether it be evil or you're like really good, what matters is like how passionate you are about it. The more I look at this guy, I feel like he's a Kakyoin Polnareff hybrid. It's the front bangs, I think. It's the Polnareff flat top combined with Kakyoin bangs a little. You know what I'm saying? What powers does he have? He said make him disappear. Crazy Diamond. Whoa. Race? The HANDO. Hey, that's an easy name to remember. The HANDO. All right. Disappear? Oh, what the hands do? Come on, let's see it. Nice parry. The user matters more than the stand. Is he describing his brother right now? Because like right now, it seems like he's the amateur here, you know. And I don't think this is aimed at Josuke. You trying to rage bait him? Okay, what's going on with Okuyasu's face? What the fuck is this design? Is that Scar? Did somebody like carve this in his face with a knife? HANDO. Is that scary? Huh? Sounds like it's an open stand. He's gone already. Josuke don't care. Yeah, kind of feels like he's a dum-dum. The stereotypical hot-headed delinquent idiot. With a good heart? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, we didn't even get to see what the hand does, but I guess just the stand user sucks. Koichi, you there? Oh, wait. Here it comes again. Oh, whoa. Why? What that hand do? Just right, not left? Okay, he's a bit too obvious. He needs to keep this shit a secret. He just gives away his best move. It's so predictable. Left hand doesn't do anything. Right hand does though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice dodge. What does it do? It scares his big bro. Wait, she's still just on the ground. Did he used to say no trespassing? Did the paint just disappear? He said erase him. His hand erases literally? Wait a minute. No counter? If you get hit by like this is okay, if that is what the power is, that is a terrifying power. What's the limits, I wonder? The sign's gone. No trespassing, exactly, it's a sign right there. It's kind of silly, just he's an eraser though. He literally erased the sign. It's kind of a funny concept actually. Yeah, what's that plant doing behind us? Taco. Oh, taco! Joseph loves to say taco. Space. Why would you admit it, bro? Why would you admit? This is not Jujutsu Kaisen, where if you give away your powers, you have a binding vow, where now you exchange the hidden element for just increased buffs for everything. Yo, Okuyasu is... Imagine this power in the hands of someone that's really smart and cunning and very cautious. Would be terrifying. Okuyasu just blundering everything. Bye bye. Okay. It just like cuts it, and then the gap gets closed. Anything? That was just a sign though. I gotta see more applications of this. Bro's Vanilla Ice. Even Vanilla Ice didn't know exactly, right, where his stand, right, it goes to. Is like, shit, I don't even know what my stand really eats up. He doesn't either. Okay. He's so proud of it. I don't know, bro. Yeah? What? Close the gap. Dude, imagine if a JoJo's villain had this power, like the final boss. Like, imagine if Dio had it. Imagine if, like, what the fuck? Time stop still is busted, but like, are you serious? Like, it's not just erasing, the close the gap. Anything that you cut out, and then you're instantly there, and you're fucked. The amount of setups that you could do, like, this is a terrifying power. If he actually uses palm, why'd he punch? He would have won right there. Thank you, Okuyasu, I guess. That's crazy. And like, now he's shown his gimmick and now it's gone. That should have been, like, you know how Polnareff had that secret move where his, you know, his rapier would pop off and it would ricochet and it's like the last attempt desperate move. Or even Muhammad Abdul, right? He would have his secret attacks. Bro, Okuyasu, what are you doing? Oh my god. It even has the same Zawarudo sound effect. The bzzz. Yo, I just need him to say Zahando as he's closing the gap and bzzz. Alright. Wait, we're not done yet. Also, he hasn't insulted his hair just yet. Muda mention. Muda. Okay.
危なかったぜ。
Lucky? Why didn't it move before? Did Josuke do something to those pots too? Did he interact with it? I'm a little bit confused on why they moved in this iteration of Zahando. He was in the way. He moved. Oh, it's literally just ducking here. Like, this was not just some cool storyboard and camera work as it's going into Josuke and behind. It's literally, hey, take this shit too. What about stuff behind it? Like, what's the limits? Bang, bang, bang. Okay. It's terrifying, yeah. Probably like conceptually one of the most terrifying powers. He just deletes shit, literally. It's just like Vanilla Ice. And the way that bro is able to just, again, just delete just space and time. He would just eat shit just gone. Bzzz. But like he can see what's going on. And even that, there's even more application. Vanilla Ice had to travel. And while he's traveling, he can't see. He can't sense. Right? He can literally see everything. And on top of that, the closing of the gap, the space gap, like the application of you have a segment, you cut it, everything, and then psst. Holy. My boy Koichi, free my boy Koichi. He just an innocent boy. Look at him, bro. No. Kakuin Polnareff. Only one arrow. We need to destroy the arrow, shouldn't we? If we destroy the arrow, then no more could people start getting stands. Because I feel like people shouldn't have stands. It's too dangerous of a power. We need to destroy this arrow. Use Okoyasu's hand to destroy the arrow. Okay, big bro. Jotaro's coming. Bow and arrow. I wonder how much the bow matters. Zawardo.
そしてエンヤバーの死後、何者かがこの弓と矢を手に入れ、スタンドの森王朝で。早いとここの弓と矢を破壊しなくてはいけねえぜ。
Uh-oh.
ザ・ワールド以上のスタンド能力を持つ者。
At this point in time, I wonder if the true villain of Part 4 has a stand. You know? The guy that we saw a bit of in Episode 1 in the intro sequence. Okay. Okuyasu has Zahando, but that guy literally had a hand, you know? It's fun to imagine he doesn't have powers, and he's just like a regular dude that just does it for the love of the game, and then he gets powers or something, and that's what Jotaro's terrified of. I don't know, this arrow is devastating though, oh my goodness, we need to take care of it now. It's kind of like the mask, you know, in Phantom Blood and how people would turn to vampires. That shit was also terrifying, but like, I think stand powers also just as, not even more terrifying. This is not a high school student, bro. What the fuck you mean this is a high school student? Jotaro. Josuke versus Trillion. Dun dun dun. Koichi's also not a high school kid, bro. Something in the middle is a high school kid. Alright, we're back. with JoJo's Part 4, and shit is getting exciting. New powers, new mechanics, the arrow. The bow and the arrow. I wonder if the arrow can be used by itself, but there's only one of its kind. Then you get stabbed, you get inflicted a wound, and if you have the potential, a stand will manifest. The more evil you are, the more potential you have, but who knows if there's some other ways of increasing that potential without being evil. Josuke's mom? She's so down bad for Joseph. I wonder if they'll ever reunite, but it seems like she's really longing for, you know, Joseph. Especially right now, considering she, you know, lost her dad and she just kind of has no one in her life, which is actually really sad. The excuse is, I guess he had a stroke. It is what it is. Rest in peace. Koichi, he's about to get a power. Don't worry about it. Okuyasu? Okay, this power is crazy. This power is actually insane. But he gives it away. He literally tells you the power. He just like, also, like, basically he needs to hide it, right? Like, the best way is for Okuyasu to like fight without using his right hand. And just kind of be deceiving, you know, just kind of just regular fighting, and then out of nowhere, right? Just boom, just delete, gone. And even like the little secret he has where he closes, you know, cuts the space in between and closes the gap. Bro, he did it fucking 6 times and didn't kill. Now, obviously, Josuke can't just die right now. And who knows what Okuyasu really wants to do. But like, man, these are some terrifying powers and some tricks that could easily just trump anybody if they just had no idea about it. Terrifying power. Wonder what the brother has. The brother seems to have some sort of shadow power, right? He seems to just kind of show up in the shadows creepily. Excited to see exactly what kind of power Koichi is gonna have too. Anyways, that's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content. And until next time, take care.